Nick here from Linx Kicks and Comics, and we have been tasked by the supreme leader, DJ Linx himself, to do my version of the top 10 first appearances. I think this was originated by Alex the comic hoarder, but I think it was Sparty who got it started in our community. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna cheat a little because there are some things that I can lump together. Yeah, so let's just get with it. In no particular order. I mean, they're all important to me. I think we all have our huge keys that are our first appearances, but I tried to go a little with what really meant a lot to me. So we'll start off with this guy, Transformers #1. This is in 1984. I was an 11-year-old kid when this came out, and just as Bill Sienkiewicz cover, the first 5 issues of this series were really fantastic. I have my original copy, which happens to be a newsstand. I have this slabbed in a 7.5, but this one I think is an upgrade, even though it's got the awesome Spidey letterbox. Yeah, this one's awesome to me. So this will kick off my top 10. Insert your finger jokes here, but it's 10 fingers, all right? They may not be whole ones, but there are 10 fingers, right? We'll start off, secondly, with 2 recently acquired copies. We'll start off with the first appearance of Cindy Moon. But this is the John Jang head sketch banger. And by the way, he didn't draw this. It's on the back. I recently acquired this through Planet Comic-Con this weekend. I asked John to draw me some Spidey. And this is what he came up with, so it's, yeah, pretty good one. First appearance of Cindy Moon. Another one I was really surprised about, in keeping with the ASM run, my man Adrian Pandawesome316. I was looking for this one because I'm a Spidey guy, and I needed this one for my collection, so he so generously gifted this one to me. Amazing Spider-Man 252. For a long time, this was my first appearance of the black costume. I know that has become highly, debatable, highly debated, but this beautiful copy has come to me by way of my friend Adrian Pandawesome. Which I have started to pay back for, and you'll hear the story about some of my payments tomorrow on Adrian Pandawesome's channel, where we will do a Planet Comic-Con recap. I believe it's at 8 p.m. Central. Check them out. Now, if you guys know and can see, The Crow is one of my favorites. I was really taken by my movie. I don't have Caliber Presents 1 there because that's being remarked and it's at CBCS. But I do have another copy of #1. This is 3rd print. I had that copy since 1997, but I recently acquired this one. And this is going to be mid to high 9s. 3rd print. Yeah, again, maybe not a first appearance, but close enough to make this list. We'll do the next one up. This is Uncanny X-Men 101. First appearance of the Phoenix. For me, in addition to be a Spidey guy, my favorite story run of all time was X-Men, Giant Size X-Men number 1 through 145. It actually goes up to 150 and such, but anything sub 200 X-Men I'm into and I loved. This one being right in the midst of it, Uncanny X-Men 101, first appearance of the Phoenix. In keeping with the X-Men run, we have this one, also an A-OK from OneShotComix. Another awesome dude who happens to be a Nick. He A-OK'd this to me. X-Men 121, first appearance of Alpha Flight. I had to get that custom label. John Byrne, Chris Claremont goodness. I love this run, and I'm hoping to get the entirety of it. I'm just missing a few key issues now. I'm missing a 94. I'm missing first Dazzler, first Kitty Pryde. But this was a pretty big one in addition to the 101. So, still can't believe I haven't got my voice back. Those guys tried to kill me at Planet Comic-Con. But one guy who will not try to kill you, well, he might try to kill you, with kindness and awesomeness, Mr. Remy Q. He A-OK'd me this first appearance of Thor in his own series, first battle between he and Hercules, and honestly, I am still awestruck that Remy found it in his heart to send me this. It's a beautiful book, and him being the Thor guy, I know it might have been tough for him to give up, but I am super appreciative that he did. I'm super appreciative of everything him and his family, his wonderful family do. Just an amazing member of the community with amazing act of kindness. Just blew me away, still does. So, thank you, Remy, appreciate that. On the opposite side of the spectrum, let's see if we can get this. That guy, I love him to death, but he busts my balls to no degree. So, I think I have a 1 of 1, and this will be the first appearance of Juicy Jason. But I mean, how could you be mad? Because look at the lips. Look at the lips, and I forget what they call that. It might dick trail, I think they call it. Jesus Christ. Yeah. The Juicy Jason variant, actually signed by Tim Seeley. Near mint, moist pages. Yeah, I'll just stop my description about that book there. We'll move on to the next one. I'll save that one for last. We'll get into a few of my favorites. Some more of my favorites growing up as a kid. This is 2001, A Space Odyssey, which is the first appearance of that guy. The Aaron Stack version of Machine Man. And just for me, I guess at the time that I guess it was the Kirby art that really did it for me. He was like one of those C or D list characters, but Kirby's art really got me, and yeah, I picked this up this year, and you'll see it's 9.6. I got this for a steal, but it really is kind of off-center the way it was printed and whatnot. But still, super glad to have this one, and yeah, part of my top 10. We'll get into another one of my favorite characters. And you can see up there I have a 9.8 version. But I bought another copy of this guy, X Factor 24, which is the first appearance of Archangel. Anybody who knows me knows I love the wings. And you can kind of see there also Spawn 77. First cover appearance of Spawn Redemption Spawn. Just another one of my favorite characters. Just this whole aesthetic I like, and some of that late 80s goodness. Fall of the Mutants, X Factor. First appearance of Archangel. Next one is special to me for a few reasons. I've had a few Stan Lee signatures in my life. My most important one is not a first appearance. So I picked this one up. A, because I love the art. B, I remember reading it in Bring On the Bad Guys, Son of Origins. I think it was Bring On the Bad Guys, which was a trade paperback. I think I still need it for the collection. But this is the first appearance of the Cosmic Cube, Tales of Suspense 79, signed by Stan. Yeah, which was kind of weird. I've never seen the combo label before. It got dinged, I guess dinged for a slight color touch where I can't tell really where it might have been. The other note for this book, I picked this up at DJ Linx's LCS. I figured if I shop where greatness shops, that some of it might rub off on me. It didn't. And finally, number 10. I think this is a one-of-one from a specific artist in the community, and I'm pretty sure there will be more. But this is the first appearance of the Stray Dogs, done in a Reservoir Dog homage style by our very own Dale of Suspense. I saw this cover, I immediately had to have it. It is a fantastic piece of artwork, and Dale even went so far to throw the Colorado version of the AO with his signature, and one of those pieces I am fantastically super duper happy to have in my forever PC. Thank you, Dale. That was awesome, and that will lead me to my tags for the next two people I will ding for this challenge. Will be Dale of Suspense. If you have not done it already, sir, please do so. And for the next one, I'm not sure if Dale did one yet. Okay, so we'll leave him as my third one. Other two people. That son of a bitch I love so much, Chip Gettler. Chip, let's see what you got. Let's see a little bit of the originality too. My second guy, Mr. Tyler Glass. Show me something I haven't seen before, Tyler. I'm pretty sure you haven't seen all that stuff because I haven't shown it all. Do it. That's it. My top 10 first appearances, disputed or not, are done. I tagged Dale, Chip, Tyler. Let's see some originality, and let's see what you got. Thank you guys for coming out, checking out my top 10. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Tomorrow night, Wednesday, Pandawesome, C2E2. Planet Comic-Con recap. There's so many things that happened on this trip. So many things that I do not want to DM. I cannot tell everybody about over the text. Come out and hear some fantastic stories. And Thursday, Box Battle. The Miko Suyan Big Time Collectibles Box Battle finally is going to happen right before the John Jang Big Time Collectibles Box happens. So I've been waiting a long time to show you guys what I got. Come out and check. That one will be on Mark Legion of Comics channel. Tomorrow night on Pandawesome316's channel, the Planet Comic-Con recap. See you guys later. Take care. Appreciate you coming out. Spot!